Day 2 of the fifth and final test between India and England at Edgbaston was action-packed. Despite the rain delays, thanks to Rishabh Pant's magnificent 146 on day 1, India had a great platform to amass a big score. Ravindra Jadeja was 17 runs away heading into day 2 for his third ton, and he duly achieved it. His third ton gave India the right platform for an even bigger score. But at 375 for 9, India were in danger of not even crossing 400. But Jasprit Bumrah's blitz, including a 35-run over of Stuart Broad, ensured that India ended on 416. This total has given India tremendous confidence, and we can safely state that India could possibly draw or win the Edgbaston Test. Why is that? Well, in the history of India versus England test matches in England, whenever India have scored in excess of 400 in the first innings, let me tell you, in the excess of 400 in the first innings, India have never lost in England. There are 6 instances here in which India have made 400 plus in the first innings and they have gone on to either draw or win the test. The highest score instance, if I have to look at it, was 664 that was achieved at the Oval Test in 2007. India had already drawn at Lord's and won at Trent Bridge. They had scored 664 on the back of Anil Kumble's maiden test century and 50s from MS Dhoni, Sachin Tendulkar. So 664 in 2007, India drew that match and they won the series in England after 21 years. You need more proof that India, when they score big, they have a big advantage. 628 for 8 declared at Leeds 2002. Who can forget that epic test match? Countering the treacherous green and overhead conditions, the green pitch as well. Sanjay Banga's 68, but centuries from Rahul Dravid, Sachin Tendulkar and Saurav Ganguly ensured that India put up a massive total of 628. England were never in the hunt. They lost by an innings and India had ended their near 15-year jinx in England. To sum it up even further, 606 for 9 was another big total that they had amassed. Ravi Shastri, India's former coach, manager and now current commentator and the host broadcaster, smashed 187. India almost had England on the ropes, but a strong rearguard in the second innings ensured that England escaped the 1990 test to the draw. In 1996, during the Trent Bridge test, India had lost in Edgbaston in that 1996 series. Lords saw the debut of Ganguly and Dravid, in which Ganguly scored 131. Heading into the Trent Bridge test, India wanted to win. Sachin Tendulkar had hit 177. Rahul Dravid followed it up with a brilliant 84 and Ganguly hit 136. Unfortunately, a very placid deck in Trent Bridge saw the match drawn and England won the series 1-0. But yet again, when India crossed 400-450, they ended up drawing. When one looks at 2014, 457 was made during the Trent Bridge test yet again. Murli Vijay scored a century, but the flat nature of the Trent Bridge wicket ensured that India escaped with a draw yet again. 2022 Edgbaston, what does it hold? Because remember, India have never had a good record in Edgbaston. They lost in 1996, they lost in 2018 as well. The 2018 loss was very close, they lost it by 31 runs. 2022, if they win, well then India have won a series in England after 15 years. If they win it at Edgbaston, they will have broken yet another jinx of turning their record around at a venue where they have not enjoyed previous success. 416 seems to be a very good total, and with the weather not so good for days 2 and 3, we have to assume that perhaps India might either draw or potentially win this test match. So the overall result, whenever India have crossed 400 plus in the first innings, it's been 4 draws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 draws and 1 win. Can they make it 5 draws or 2 wins? Only time will tell, but India are in a pole position currently in Edgbaston. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this special explainer. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Press the bell icon to know that we are live. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you.